Hello, Steve White, Trek by 89 for Steve Arts 89. Well, there was an article on TrekMovie.com which was really ridiculous, but I sort of felt like I had to comment on it. And I knew it was rubbish when I saw it, but it's another story about how Paramount is still planning on developing a Star Trek movie. Trevor, Roth, who's the CEO of Roddenberry Entertainment. Roddenberry Entertainment was brought on to New Trek superficially to try and give the show some credibility in the early days, because although no one was really doubting the show at first because we thought it was going to be a Star Trek show and didn't know what was coming, they knew once people saw it they'd have issues. So they brought in people like Nicholas Meyer and Rod Roddenberry to be superficially involved to try and soften the blow, but they actually didn't have any influence. They didn't listen to them. They didn't take any of their advice. They didn't. Yeah, so he's basically just doing a puff piece, a PR piece, some gaslighting, saying no, they're going to be doing a Star Trek film because their company is involved and they need to keep their company relevant, and be like, no, we're going to be making things are coming, don't worry. And nothing's coming, nothing's being produced. The reality is they can't afford to make a Star Trek movie. They cost too much money now. Bad Robot upped the budget, thinking they would, increase the audience and make more profit. It failed. The movies made less money than the original Star Trek films on bigger budgets. They were less profitable, and everyone knows in the business that you can't make money out of a Star Trek film now, because at the moment the budgets are 150 to 200 million, and there's no way they can make more than 400, maybe 500 million. So considering the studio only gets 40 to 50% of that at most, there's no way to make the money back. They're just not profitable. The last three films, the free JJ films, they didn't make any profits, and the original Star Trek films did make profits. And when you actually look at the numbers of actual people that watched Star Trek the Motion Picture, like 2 million people watched Star Trek the Motion Picture more than watched the JJ films. I think it was 57 million to 55 million or something. So yeah, they were less successful, less profitable, and everyone knows you can't make one now because they increased the budget, which benefited Bad Robot because they got paid by Paramount to make a film. They profited from it, but Paramount didn't. And that's why they can't get anyone to finance a new film, because they know they can't make money out of it. The only way they could possibly do it is as a TV movie, through the sort of the TV production side, through maybe Secret Hideout with a new cast that doesn't require as much money, and literally size the production down to make it more TV friendly, more of a bottle show. That's the only way they could get away with it, and that's hard to sell to people, because they want the big flashy action adventure films that now they've seen in the new JJ films. They don't want original Star Trek, and they don't want some watered down version of what they've just seen, and that's sort of the flashy action film everyone expects. So they're kind of in a no-win scenario with the Star Trek films, and I don't think I can't see them getting out of it. I think JJ has ruined it. He's just made Star Trek films unprofitable, and I think it's doomed. So seeing, Trevor Roth standing there acting like, no, we're going to make a Star Trek film. We are. Just believe us. Just watch this space. It's coming soon. No commitment, no details, nothing. But trust me, they're talking in the background. It's happening. I'm hearing stuff, but I just can't share it. No, you're just gaslighting because your company needs to be relevant. And if you're not working on Star Trek productions, you're not relevant, and you need people to invest in you and think you're actually making stuff. And they're not doing much at the moment because there's no Star Trek being produced at the moment. Just New Trek. But I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. This was supposed to be a really short video because it was just like a non-video, this story is a nothing burger, there's nothing here. But why he was doing that was actually more interesting to talk about than I thought. But I'm going to go.